When I was younger, I used to have an issue with racism. I never really I never really understood why people would be racist towards other people. I mean, how could you hate someone if you don't even know them? How could you hate someone just by looking at how they look, or at where they come from, or what gender they are? How could you hate me if you've never met me, you've never had a conversation with me, or even given me a chance to explain to you who I am, what I do, and how I act? And so this was something that really boggled my mind. When people talk about, these people are racist, I say, why? Why are they racist? And so I just ignored it, and I never really thought much about it. And then as time went by, I guess I started to put it into just one corner, and I just left it there. And in a way, I kind of made myself believe that it doesn't really exist just because it doesn't make sense to me. And I mean, I guess I was young and I didn't really understand how people think. But then as I got older, I started to realize that this isn't something that we have solved many years ago. It still exists. People are still racist today. And it's just in human nature. It's been this way for thousands and thousands of years, and it probably will still be in the next years to come. And unfortunately, with the current situation that has happened with George Floyd and that police officer, made me think, when things like that happen, what do we do? How do we better ourselves and actually learn from this to make ourselves better? Because when I actually look at that situation and see what happened after that, is that we haven't become better, we haven't learned from our mistakes, we've just gotten worse. And if you're looking at what's going on right now in the world, is just going crazy. People are smashing other people's property. People are looting places. People are, there's violence going on everywhere. And then you just have these people on the internet posting a black picture saying no to racism, or Blackout Tuesday, or whatever it is they say, and apparently that solved racism. Clearly, it hasn't solved anything. I mean, how is a picture gonna make someone believe, oh, you know what, I'm not gonna be racist anymore? So we need to look at it. Why is someone a racist? Why do people hate someone that they don't know just by the, what by what their mindset is, or by how they were brought up? And when you look at it, is that it has nothing to do with, oh, if you're white then you're a racist, or if you come from this place then you're racist. It's more of a cultural issue, or rather just the way those individuals were brought up. I mean, people really think that, oh, these white people, they're the biggest racists out there, when in reality, the the Asian people, okay, I come from an Asian background, we're probably the biggest racists out there. I mean, if you're talking about people from who's if we're talking about like a white individual, or an African individual, or Chinese individual, we generally have like a bad negative input on that individual. And I've seen with my own two eyes, whether it's from the Iraqi community, the Indian, Pakistani, Iranian communities, that we always like to complain about America. We talk about how racist they are in America, how they're violent, and they have all these issues towards other people, but we never really talk about our issues. And I think that's the biggest problem that I have with this current situation that's been going on. Instead of looking at ourselves and talking about how we can better ourselves, we are instead judging other people and talking about how bad those other people are. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying what that person did was right. Okay, the way he killed that individual is really sad, and it was horrible. And I'm not saying that, oh, what he did is normal or is right, and no, not at all. But what I am saying is, instead of talking about how those people act and how bad they are, we need to fix ourselves first. We need to solve the issue within before trying to solve the exterior issues. And so I want to ask you a question. Before judging those other people and calling them a racist, think about yourself. How are you like? Are you racist towards other people? Do you discriminate against other people? Do you have issues with people that you've never met or you never actually tried to understand, yet you still hate them because of one little thing that you don't like about them? I just want to promote the message of how could we better ourselves, instead of just thinking negatively like most of other people are doing right now, and just saying how it's all messed up now, it's all going to ruins, and everyone hates us and everyone's bad towards us and whatnot. Instead, let's try to better ourselves, be good human beings, help other people, and in return maybe they will do so as well. And if they don't, then so be it. Maybe it's just something that we've got to deal with, I suppose. Anyway, I think that's about all I have to say for today. I would like to hear your thoughts on the matter. I would love to discuss it with you, so if you have anything that you'd like to talk about, then be sure to let me know, and I'll see you later. Thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely day. Be positive, be happy, and goodbye.